Alright, we're gonna learn how to graft on mango. So I have this scion of Himsagar. It's a Himsagar mango, so I'm gonna use this and I'll show you how to graft it 3-4 different ways. Now, what I'm gonna do the first, if you wanna come look at here, I'm gonna graft right here. So you make a cut like this, okay? And as you can see, cut like this, make the same size cut over here. Okay, and so you make the same cut size over here and then insert this right here. Now use one of these grafting tape and tape it like this. You want to make sure this stays firmly in there. Make sure your contacts, like it has skin to skin contact. That's very important. You want to choose the scion about the same size as a woodstock. Now cover it. You want to cover it enough and really nice and tight so the water doesn't get in there. So you want to make sure you cover all the parts and so so that's one way to do it. Another one, I'm going to show it to you right now, is top grafting. Like this, you take one of these scion, make sure you cut it from both sides like this, okay? And then cut off one of these top part like this. Now, what you can do is make about same size cut over here, okay? And then insert this part over here. There we go. Now, use grafting tape. All right, there we go. Make sure, like I said before, make sure it's really tight. You don't really have a gap between this grafting tape because you don't want water or moisture to get in there. Make sure it's closed. Now, once you're done grafting, this is a couple of ways. I'm going to show you about 1 or 2 more ways. Once you're done grafting, what you want to do is you want to use one of these poly bag or plastic bag and cover the scion so that way it doesn't dry off. You want to cover it for maybe about 2-3 weeks, so that way moisture will build up on here, and this will stay green and fresh, and then you will see new growth, like new leaves coming up. So this one's ready. I'm gonna show you one more how I do it. I have this previous one, so I'm gonna cut it like this. Okay, you can see I made cut like this. Okay, now this is how you cut it. Now this is your sign. You want to make about same size cut over here like this. Okay, and you want to connect these two parts like this. Now where's my tape? I'm just gonna use this instead. All right, so this is another type of grafting we're gonna do. Okay, you cut your rootstock like this. Okay, as you can see, the cut that I made, I'm gonna make about same size of cut right here. Okay, you can see I have about the same size cut here. I'm gonna flip it and connect them together, and I'm gonna tape it. Now for this type of grafting, I don't use like this tape, normal stretchable plastic tape. I use parafilm tape, because the other graft we have supports, but this one I don't really have a support when I take the grafting tape off, because it might fall off. So this parafilm tape, I don't have to remove it. As it grows, it stretches, and tape just comes off by itself. So for this type of grafting, I like the parafilm tape. So I'm gonna use the parafilm tape. I'm gonna put this two together, connect it like this. Okay, and this is also stretchable. Little bit, not as much, but at some point you can stretch it a little bit. Now you want to make sure it stays firm while you graft it. So you want to hold this. Alright, so here's what it is. Now this parafilm tape is not that strong, so I just used it for kind of support. Now I'm gonna put the normal tape right above it, because this is much stronger tape that I have. Now this is plastic stretchable tape I'm gonna use to go over parafilm tape. Now this one I do have to remove after a few months of grafting. Alright, so there we go. This one's ready. And like the other ones, you also want to put this plastic over it. It's not fitting, so I'm going to cut this off a little bit. Alright, there you go. Now we'll come back and check this in about a month or two, and we'll see how it did. All right. All right, I'm here to show you an update on Himsagar mango that we did maybe about a month and a half ago, about 6 weeks ago. So if you can see, it made it and it's growing pretty well. See some new leaves. There you go, Himsagar mango grafting. This one, I grafted it over here. Six weeks update on Himsagar mango.